Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Persona 5. I'm your host, the Musical Gamer. The end of our journey is just before us, and I want to draw your attention to something that's actually really sad that I just noticed. If we check the network functions, the only thing people could do today was go home. Went home. That made me way sadder than I thought it would. This game has just been an insane rush of emotions, of fun. And, you know, I'm just going to take a quick second now to just kind of thank all of you for joining me on this journey. You know, when I started this game, literally almost exactly 2 months ago from the date this is getting uploaded, I never thought it would affect me in this way. I never thought it would affect my channel in this way. I never thought it would broaden my audience as large as it did. And I know it's not as big as some other YouTubers, but thank you. Thank you, everybody, for joining me on this journey. And we'll get into more of the sappy stuff later, as we run circles around our room in fear and depression. Let's grab our bag. We have people we need to say goodbye to. So let's start with the closest. Our resident lolly, Futaba. Musical. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. And starting in April, I'm going to be a high schooler too. We did it. It looks like I'll be able to keep my promise about going to school. You, my dear, deserve a reward.
Really?
Seriously? Even so, it's what happens next that really counts, right? Anyway, I'm going to do my best in high school. I'll make sure I use everything you taught me. Once I fulfill my promise to go to high school, I'll be coming for that reward. Until then, here. I got the promise list. So now we're getting all the social link items for maxing the confidants. I was wondering why we didn't get those. That's always been a staple, is that you get the max rank item when you max the link or the confidant. But they changed that. Now you get it at the end of the game. Man, I can't believe you're really going home tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be lonely, but you'll do great.
Come hang out with me sometime, okay?
Oh, you don't need to tell me twice.
Come hang out.
Coffee Dad. Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to back once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. And that reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro my probation doc. Oh. He's the one who made me keep it. Here. Dude? Oh yeah. I forgot about this. I'm surprised you kept a log this whole time. Thanks though. I'll keep it safe. Still, a lot has happened. After all, you had quite the side job. Just behave once you're home, okay? Oh, and here. Take these. Recipe notes. Oh, you're giving me your recipes! I have them memorized already, so you can have them.
Shouldn't you be saying your goodbyes? Go on.
I will. Thank you, Coffee Dad. You gave me a place to live. You know, even when you didn't have to. I'm still curious as to why. Why exactly? Like they tried to explain it, but they explained it so vague in the beginning of the game as to why he let me stay here, because he's not a relative. I don't think. He just knew. He was friends. Was he friends with my parents, or was he friends with friends of my parents or something? No. He happened to, I think, what was it? I'm trying to remember this all the way back in the beginning of the game, so forgive me, my memory's hazy. But in the beginning of the game, I think he said that customers came in that were very, very close friends with my family, and he overheard them or something like that, but still, he didn't have to do it. I owe a lot to you, dude. Thank you. Coffee Dad, you by far best dad, I think, in all of these games so far, even better than Dojima. Honestly, I think I do like Sojiro better as a better character than Dojima. I don't know. Dojima is definitely a very good father figure compared to Sojiro, I think, but as an actual whole character, and I think as a human being, I think he's more three-dimensional. By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? Probably from everybody. Oh, Makoto. To swing by the college to submit some paperwork. would you be able to meet up before that? Musical-kun, there's something I want to give you. I'm at Shujin right now, so let's meet by the Aoyama Ichome station platform. Yes. All right, let's go see our girlfriend. She's to go get paperwork. Oh, hi.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left, Musical-kun. I'm going to study hard in my college and work towards my dream of becoming a police commissioner. I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
You know, I used to be a coward. That's why I was so reliant on the advice of the adults around me. I was too afraid to look at things head on, to make decisions on my own. But you set me straight. You showed me how many different experiences there are in the world, and how I can take part in them. Now more than ever, I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud of the person I've become. Oh, this is for you. A Bucci calculator? Wait, Bucci? That's a character. It's what first got me interested in studying. You could even say it made me who I am today. Well, I suppose that's a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, it's more useful than it appears. It should help you keep up with your studies, even while we're apart. To tell you the truth, I was fine on my own before I met you, but saying goodbye now is so hard.
All of this is because you made me stop acting like the typical honor student. Thank you.
No problem.
All of
I was just gonna say the same thing, huh? God damn. We met up with her first. Holy shit, look at the people. Look at all the people and the people. There's Mishima. I bet you any amount of, we have a ton of people we need to see. Holy crap, where do we go? First, yeah, Shujin Academy's right over here. You were right outside. So I suppose let's start off with the school. We're here. We might as well. Walk these streets one final time. Buy a drink. You say goodbye to the other. It takes me 2 seconds to buy a drink, you taskmaster. God damn it, the cat hasn't changed. Hey, Teach. Oh, Gamer-kun. What a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay? Yeah, I will. I'll work hard. Thank you for everything.
I see.
You are preparing for your entrance exams after all. Let me know if there's anything you need, okay? Oh yeah, here. Unlimited, sir. Wait, what? What are you giving me? It's a present, a memento of my career as a maid. I never could have survived everything I went through if it weren't for you. I think I would have retired in shame, never being able to face myself or my students. To be honest, I wanted to attend your graduation.
Continue to work hard when you're home. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Thanks, Teach. Oh man, that does mean a lot. It really does. You know what? I'm not using the train. We're walking the city streets for one final go out with this. We're gonna take the train. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna enjoy the sights of Tokyo before we go. I didn't really do that much. Oh god damn it! You know what I just remembered? My goddamn lottery ticket. Can I still turn it in? Hello, who's over here? He's now arriving at the platform too. Please stand back. You're so cool. How'd you learn all this train stuff? I learned everything I know from my old boss. He was the best. He was promoted, but he left me in charge of this station. Look at me now. Chief! Accident free. Full speed ahead. Well, I guess things are going well. Alright, where can we find people? I bet you my bottom dollar, I know where Yusuke and An will be. Who else is around here though? Oh, Yoshida would probably be out here, wouldn't he? Yep, there he is. Ooh, hello. Young rocker. It's almost spring again. Feels like life just keeps going around in circles. Though, doesn't it feel like something's changed? Even if it's something small? Great Mother Great. Dangers past. God's forgotten. That's the way of the world and the way of its people, but remember, I still have this guitar. Don't forget, I still have this song. Huh. Great Mother great, great mother great. I'm over your music. I honestly don't know. Catch the Chitch for a record company. It's everyone's support. It's now on sale. It's thank you all. I rock. You're a modest guy, aren't you? Oh god, it's the Sun people. No, we're not going to talk to them. I'll be there in a second, Yoshida. God damn it, but I have a ticket. Nah. Oh well.
Yes.
I hear you're leaving for home tomorrow. I recall the days where you helped me out here with my speeches here. I'll be cheering you on, dude. Good luck. Having met a young person like you is the fortune of a lifetime. I suppose someone more in tune with modern parlance would say I lucked out, hmm? You were there to witness a number of my most disappointing moments. I'd like you to have this as a token of my appreciation. A fountain pen. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I had strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, all I did was break the seal. I hardly used it.
Please consider them as examples of what not to do. That way, at least, I'll have a bit of use.
Sure, I'll keep it in mind. Alright, let's go meet up with the Y. I'm sure he's still in his shop. Oh, there's someone out here. Who's here? Haru. Hey,
My,
Musical-kun. It's a little strange meeting here. That reminds me. The new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Oh, hey, that's great. I hope you open a branch near me. I want to have some coffee. Of course. I'll let you know when we're coming. To tell you the truth, I'm going to stay involved in management of the cafe while I go to college. I'll learn everything there is to know, until one day I can open my very own shop. By the way, I tried making something for you. A dyed handkerchief. Thank you. I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well, so this is the first step in my practice. Sorry if the dye comes out when you use it. Musical-kun, thank you for being there to help me.
you're my hero. I hope to return the favor someday.
Oh, you're making me blush. Not that impressive. Okay, no, there's nobody over here. Want to go get your movie? No, that's not gonna happen. Oh, what the hell, Lavenza? What are you? I can't go in. Lavenza, what are you still doing here? So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. If one wishes to belong, they must be willing to sacrifice their own needs and desires at times. Furthermore, one may even have to cast away their very selves for the sake of those who accompany them. In truth, I would never have come to learn these things if not for you. I pray you do not lose sight of yourself in the future. I wish you could guide me. I do. Honestly, I wish I could get to know the real you more. I met Caroline and Justine, but they were only aspects of yourself, each of half of you. I am grateful for those kind words, but you no longer need my guidance. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as simply the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. It is an item that will commemorate the man who fought for his beliefs, even though it nearly killed him. A cell key. How appropriate. This is the key to the cell that held you captive for so long. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room would have received their keys upon their very first visit. That's a good point! Minato got a key? You got a key? Aigis got a key? We didn't get a key. Holy shit. Well, that was because of the whole prison theme. We weren't so much as a guest of the Velvet Room, but we were a prisoner of the Velvet Room. So of course we wouldn't be allowed access in and out whenever we wanted. We had to be let in. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you'll be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though, of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. My only advice to you would be that you remember the others who made that path possible for you.
Such a superb trickster as yourself may already know that at this point.
Huh. Well, it took me a while to learn, and a couple of mistakes selling out my teammates, but we forget about that moment. Never happened.
Yo.
Yeah. I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Oh god, it's story time with a Y. Yay! Kaoru got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring. Oh, so he was still a middle school student. Huh. That worries me. Why Shujin, though? Apparently he wants to become like you. Ain't that dumb? You won't even be at that school anymore. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your footsteps. Hit me up the next time you visit. We can all go out to eat again. Oh yeah, here. It's an Awai family gecko. Take good care of it, okay? I got a gecko. Haha! Damn. Kids grow up quick. He used to be a baby, and now he's in high school. I was able to have a heart-to-heart with him thanks to you. If everyone in the world upheld the code of honor like you do, we wouldn't need guns.
Well, I'll leave that to the youngsters. I'm counting on you, kid.
You're a cool dude, you know that? You're pretty goddamn intimidating when I met you, but you've been a real bro. Thank you for everything. And the guns. Especially the guns. I never did customize any, though. New Game Plus. Alright, so let's head underground. I'm sure Ann and Yusuke are down there. Somewhere. What? No, what? Picking up girls? I don't need to do that. I'm a one-woman man this playthrough. Ah, hello. Good timing.
Hello?
Ah, musical. Being in this place is reminiscent of our time in Mementos, is it not? Honestly, I cannot help but imagine the people here as shadows, wandering aimlessly around that distorted place. Yeah, it was a strange place, huh? Use that imagery in your art. I plan on it. To tell you the truth, it has been difficult to still my brush of late. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope, it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. You giving me the painting? Dude, please accept it. I would never have completed it without you, musical. You know, I'm hoping to use the freedom of the heart as my next theme. I would like to paint the bright future of those who have been freed from the prison that was Mementos. I assure you, it will be a masterpiece.
Until then, keep that smile of yours. I'll capture it in my artwork someday.
Thanks. I will try. Who else is here still? I know Ann. And Ryuji. Oh, he's gonna be the arcade. I might warm myself up to the arcade. Hey, got some juice for me? Ah, damn it. No juice for the musical gamer. That's fine. No, that's Central Street. That's where I came from. I need to go. Where do I need to go? I need to go this way. Right? No, that's a train station. That's a train. Not going to the train. God, I really didn't walk around much, did I? If I can't remember how to get to the underground mall. I think it's this way. Yep, underground mall. It's actually above us. I keep thinking it's below here. The supermarket. No, I don't think we're going to be allowed to go in there. Where is... Oh, she's going to be down here, isn't she? Yep, there she is. Hey, Ann.
Huh?
Oh, musical. Did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I guess tomorrow's the day, huh? Take care of yourself, musical. You too, Ann. Let's meet up again sometime. We totally need to hang out as a group. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. That reminds me, this is for you. It's a copy of next month's Vague. Vague instead of Vogue. They did a special feature on me. I actually talked a little bit about you in the interview musical. And Shiho, too. I wonder if she'll get around to reading it. There are times when being a model is tough, but I want to keep at it. I need to be strong, not just for Shiho, but for people everywhere. By the way,
I really had a lot of fun spending time with you, so... Thanks.
No problem. We'll be friends. We'll be good friends for a long time on. Believe me, we will. Alright, I'm gonna warp up to the arcade because I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Central Street. He's probably sitting outside of the arcade and I just missed him because I saw Haru. Oh, no. He's definitely inside. I just couldn't warp there. There he is, the slacker. Yo! Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year. But instead, you're just moving away. You'll be free after though, yeah? I'm gonna stop by your hometown so you can show me around and shit. There's nothing to see there. Where do we even live? I don't even know where our hometown is. We should go run. We can go running. Ooh, that sounds freaking awesome! I've always dreamed about running through nature. The wind blowing at my back. By the way, you been thinking about what you want to do after you're done with school? I don't got any ideas, but I think I'm gonna keep running. I'm not planning on going back to the track team though. I'll keep it up all by myself. I guess in the end, life's kind of like a big curving track. You might not know where it's taking you, but the only choice you got is to keep running forward. Oh crap, did I actually sound cool for once? Anyways, here, you did up until that moment. Nah, it's fine. Sports Watch, thanks dude. I appreciate you, Ryuji, I really do. Better not forget to keep running, Musical. I'll race you. For real though, dude. School's gonna be a bummer without you.
Well, guess I gotta find a way to get through Shujin without you.
That you do. Takemi and Sai. Sai? Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Alright, let's head up this way. Let's go see Hifumi next. God damn it, I still gotta spend money. Screw you, game. What if I didn't have money? Yo.
Oh,
You came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well. Ah, okay. I'll be cheering you on.
thank you very much.
If I do well, that'll make 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. Oh yes, here. I want you to have this. A Kosha piece. The lance is a piece that excels at advancing forward. It cannot retreat until it gets promoted. I learned much more than just new moves on the shogi board from you.
I truly am no match for you. Which is strange, considering I'm your former teacher.
Hey, I wouldn't have had a better shogi teacher in the world. Please take your time, Mr. Calm Priest. Ooh, Orchid, can I tickle the keys? Damn it, I can't tickle the ivories. Oh well. I doubt it's actually even ivory. Alright, next up is Mishima. Now, if I had finished the kid, he would probably be in here right now. Oh! Oh! I know what that is! That's a fucking... It's right up there, Stray Sheep! That's Catherine material right there. Oh, god damn it. I bet that's something I could have gotten. Oops. Well, next time. Next time. I'll pay more attention to that stuff. Oh, I for sure am going to be playing this game again. Oh, hey, Lavenza. We meet again.
Such a super...
Yeah. No new words of wisdom.
Hi.
Oh, Gamer. So you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. Hey, as expected of our producer. So you finally realize how great I am? In that case, I won't let you down. I'll make something truly worthy of the Phantom's name. You know, I never thought I'd be able to make something as impactful as this documentary will be. I used to be such a coward, but I see now that there's a message here only I can convey. Knowing that, I can't help but give this my absolute all. Here. Oh, documentary plans. Wait, what? This is still just a rough outline, but I want you to read it. Oh, and I'd like your opinion too. I'll give you some of the royalties if it sells well.
But you can't laugh at me, even if I fail. Promise?
I would never, dude. Go for it. You know, I fully, wholeheartedly support that kind of endeavor. You got this, bro. Yes, let's travel to another area. Shinjuku next. And we'll end off back at home with Takemi and Sai. We have Oya and Chihaya here. Yo, Chihaya.
Oh,
It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine. You read my fortune? You know, you'll be fine too. Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. It's rather strange since I should be encouraging them, but I can feel myself improving. This card reveals your fate. Please keep it as a good luck charm. The Fortune Tarot card. That is very appropriate. You're the fortune link. The location of fate is showing that happiness is on its way. So please live your life the way you want to.
I'm proud to have a comrade like you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that.
We'll always be comrades. Comrades who shared the same fate at one point. Yeah, let's go check it out anyway. We know the people. What brings you here at a time like this?
Huh?
You have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was. Are you here to say goodbye? Yeah, I wanted to thank you. That's my line. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. The interview notes. Take care of yourself over there. I'll call you, so you can keep me updated on things.
In a way, we're accomplices, you know? So I won't let you ignore my calls, got it?
Ha! Sure. Yo, Lala! Hey, came to say goodbye. Oh? You're looking pretty handsome there, young man. Come back to this bar once you become an adult. I'll have some delightful beer ready for you. God. It's the last time I get to do that voice. Oh, God. All right. Let's head home now. Back to the back streets of Yongenjaya. I wonder where Sai even is. Oh, there she is. Let's go see Takemi first. I'm gonna finish this off with Sai. Yo, Takemi, you home? Yes, you are.
Oh.
Ah, hello there. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. Apparently, Miwa-chan's symptoms have been subsiding ever since they administered the medicine. Oh, really? I'm glad to hear that.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. It's all thanks to you, my little guinea pig. Thank you for helping me, right up to the very end. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could do to help me with it. Here, take this. A dog tag? What? I really wanted you to meet me with Chan, but we'll save that for another time.
I'm sure we'll meet again. If you don't die.
Ooh.
Well, take care.
Oh, that got morbid really quick. Jesus! I don't plan on dying anytime soon. God, don't say that about Protagonist Kun. Protagonist Kun's tears will fill the earth with his sadness. All right, Sai. You're the last one.
Hello.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home. Yeah, it is. I'm glad we met. You know, we were at odds. I am too. We were at odds a lot, but I think we both pushed each other. Take care. It's an unfortunate truth, but the kinds of adults the Phantom Thieves despised, they're everywhere. Even when you return home, I'm sure you'll find plenty there. Don't be influenced by terrible adults. Oh, right. Take this. A business card. Former prosecutors are reliable, you know? Call me if anything happens. I'm not worried about you.
I'm not worried
Nope.
about you. You'll never lose sight of yourself.
I keep talking over the dialogue. My bad, guys. That's it, right? That is everybody. Yeah, that is it. Well, this is it. I guess once we walk through those doors, that's the end. You said all your goodbyes? Yeah, I have. Are you really sure? Oh god, are they doing a Persona 4 on me right now?
Let's go.
No, they can't be. They can't be. Oh, please tell me they're not doing a Persona 4 on me. Hey, I actually have a present for you too, Musical. Oh, your scarf. You know, I didn't get an item for the fool. How was I supposed to get the item for the fool? Now that I think about it. Oh, shit. Did I fuck something up? For some reason, this scarf was the one thing that reminded me when I got thrown out of the metaverse. It's always been a special possession of mine. But I want you to have it, as proof of everything we've been through together.
Wanna head back?
Well then, we should probably go home and get backed, huh? It's gonna be you and me from the world. You and me against the world, buddy. Me and Morgana.
You finished saying your goodbyes?
Well, I guess so.
Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Huh? Oh, God, you have no idea, of course.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want her getting lost and ending up back here.
That stupid cat has a name, though.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
Oh, don't be so catty, Morgana. But
It really never stops meowing, huh?
God damn it! I just want you to be able to hear his voice once.
Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Oh God! Wait, isn't it supposed to be the other way around?
That's not true. I'll take really good care of him.
Oh boy.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best.
I'm sure you will.
You go do your best too.
I will.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. I only did what I could. This site's still up. I'll leave this site up. Oh, that was Mishima. I totally forgot about them. The end. Jesus.
Hey,
Yo.
you got everything?
Yeah, think so.
When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
Sure. I'm free from my attic prison now. I'll be lonely without you, Coffee Dad.
Stop it. I'd rather hear that coming from a lady.
Well, then go get one.
Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though.
Eh?
Same with that cat.
Oh no, where is Morgana?
If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
What the hell are you on about, dude? I have no idea what that was. But seriously, I am grateful. Thank you. Thank you for everything you did.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, he wiped away a tear. Oh, my heart. Oh no. Stop it, Gabe. You're gonna make me cry. Those blue skies sure look good, huh? Nice and free.
You over there!
Hey, look this way!
Wait, what?
After we said we disband, my word.
Yusuke?
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
The cat is fixing the car.
Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
Because you were the car.
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home? You really, really gotta go?
Come on, man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you know? Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
What? Oh. Are you kidding me?
Things must be slow these days.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to do.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Did you just steal a plug from another car?
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
I can't believe the cat fixed the car. That's fantastic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it stop? We're gonna lose him.
Just a second. Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Road trip. Let's do this.
Can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you
Whoa, whoa!
Let me off.
Stop moving around! Come on! That's dangerous!
As we drive off into the wild blue yonder. That's it. That's the end. Ooh. Oh, this music's sending a shiver down my spine. Holy crap! Jesus. Ha! Look at Ryuji. I gotta put the controller down. Oh, man. That is it. That is the end of the game. What an ending. I can't believe the cat fixed the car. Stole the spark plug from the cops. Oh, that's fantastic. How did they not see the cat steal? I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. This game has been a joy to play from start to finish. Atlus has made a fan-freaking-tastic game. I'm just jammed to this music now. This is the one song of the soundtrack I kept myself from actually listening to, because I knew this would be the end theme song or credit song, so I kept myself from listening to it. So it's a good song. As we get to see memories of everybody. This game is a true pleasure to play, start to finish, and I have not played a game that has really kind of encaptured me like this in a very long time. Not this fully. Also, quickest Let's Play ever I've done on my channel of a full game like this. 2 months, almost 2 months exactly to get through the whole game, which is kind of a record for me. It just goes to show how much I loved playing this game from start to finish. Plus, hour-long parts, because that seemed to do very well with you guys. And I was loving it so much that I didn't even mind sitting for the hour parts, though. I definitely don't know if I'm going to do hour-long episodes for things like this in the future. It's very taxing on myself, both physically and time-wise, but I don't know. That's something I can think about in the future. All right. Enough's enough. I'm going to get to some quick ratings, because this is what I usually do at the end of the games that I play. So, gameplay, to start off with, I'm going to give a solid 9 out of 10. This game was so polished. I might even go so far to give it a 9.5 out of 10. Only that half point only because there's still room to improve in certain aspects, and there always will be. So I usually will never give a perfect score unless it's in music. But the gameplay of this, the mechanics were so seamless. They were flawless. They were beautifully crafted and adapted. It worked so well. Everything moved like butter. And the menus were sleek. I can't praise the actual gameplay of this game enough. If you are even a little bit of a fan of the of the RPG genre, especially JRPGs, this game is going to blow you away. Next, characters. I'm going to give an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed the characters. I thought they were a lot of fun to kind of hang around with. I thought that the whole dynamic of the team was this is probably one of the best group dynamics that felt very realistic to me. and still friendly, which was very hard to do because they definitely did not get that aspect in the last game. And I did love Persona 4. I love Persona 4 more for what they were doing with the series mechanically, as opposed to story-wise. I wasn't actually the biggest fan of Persona 4's story. I thought it was a little too campy, especially coming off of such a massive, dark story as Persona 3. But I loved what they did with the Persona 4 mechanics. However, the team was amazing. I loved it. It was still friendly. They were all very close friends, but it still had this tinge of realism to it. It wasn't all this like happy-go-lucky, campy bullcrap that was in the last game, which is kind of my biggest complaint with Persona 4. It was nice to see them return to a dark tale for all these characters. Futaba's mental shut-in stuff because of her mother. Yusuke was basically forcing himself to be abused because he felt he owed his life to his teacher. Ann was about to give herself up to be, I wouldn't say a prostitute, but she was about to give her body up just so her friend could keep a good life in high school and things like that. And so on and so forth. Haru's situation with her fiance. Makoto didn't really have problems until she made problems for herself with Kaneshiro. But we fixed that too. Characters are good. I definitely don't like the stereotypes, though, the general characterizations. I wish that there was more depth to some of the earlier characters, like Ann and Ryuji, as the game progressed. They sort of then fell into sort of archetypal roles for these games. Ryuji became the loudmouth idiot. Ann became the pretty hot girl that always has a problem with the loudmouth idiot. So, I don't know. I think they could still do to work on that with their world building and character stuff, but still good. 8 out of 10. Plot. Also I could give the plot an 8.5 out of 10, actually. Thought the plot was very, very nice. The twists in this game were huge. That whole Igor thing at the end? Holy crap, man! I would never have seen that coming a mile away. So I gotta give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. There's a couple of things, like the whole Akechi thing. Yeah, it was plainly obvious he was not going to be a good guy, just from the outset. They just kind of painted this sort of like dubious aura around him. That wasn't that much of a surprise. The whole sacrificing thing is such an overdone trope at this point. I would have much rather had seen him try to sacrifice himself and actually live, and then try to atone for his mistakes by helping us as the Phantom Thieves, and then turning himself into the police after everything was over. I would have much preferred to see that. Maybe in a sequel, maybe in a enhanced version of this game. Who knows? But that's that. Music, 10 out of 10. Shoji Meguro, enough said. I go on about him in every game I play that is by Atlus and instead of handed. I love his music. The music in this game is even more phenomenal than the other Persona games and the other Shin Megami Tensei games. And graphics, honestly, I'm going to give a 9 out of 10. They are beautiful as fuck. They did a shit ton of work making this game look as beautiful as they did. Like, look at this cutscene. It looks gorgeous. Of course, this is on the radio.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream,
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
I guess so. If you want to change the world, all you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
Yeah.
What a view! What an end! Oh, don't you give me that sexy smolder, you sexy, sexy protagonist. Finn. just Finn. Oh, man. If you load your clear data, you'll be able to inherit some of your progress on a new playthrough. Trophy earned, a new journey. Please be careful. You will not be able to resume from where you left off if you overwrite data. Yes, I would like to save some clear data. I mean, for fuck's sake, yes, I would. Let's save over... I don't know, actually. I think I'll save over this data file. I made a third file, which I think I'll use to make my New Game Plus file. And that is that. And now we're back on the title screen. Now, I wonder if there's going to be any sort of, like, extras menu now or something. No, it doesn't look like. No, it doesn't look like there's any sort of extra menu. Ah, it's a shame. I wish there was. But what a game. You know, let me tell you that. So that is my scores. That's my feelings. And, you know, I'm gonna say this again like I did in the beginning of the episode. You know, if it wasn't for all you guys out there, you know, watching me, pushing me, helping me make this as much of a success as it was, yeah, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have been doing this for as long as I have been. So, thank you from me, bottom of my heart. This game has been one hell of a journey. I wouldn't have changed this anything for the world, even with the audio glitches, even with all of the all of the issues that arose. And all the criticism I received during it is fine too, because I do appreciate that stuff. Some of it got a little out of hand. I'm sure some of you can know what I might mean by that, but all in all, it has been a truly positive experience for me, and I hope for all of you too. So, thank you. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. This has been Let's Play Persona 5. When we come back, because we ain't done yet, there's some stuff for us to do in a New Game Plus, from what I hear. What that stuff is, well, I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm going to do some digging. I'm going to do some playing, some planning, some plotting. We're going to see what we're going to do. One thing I know for sure, well, two things I know for sure. Three things I know for sure, actually. The three top things I can think of that I want to show off on a New Game Plus is, number one, the Reaper. Tons of you were talking to me about the Reaper and wanted me to fight him, and I plan on fighting the Reaper. So yes, I will fight the Reaper. I'm going to get around to it this time around. Number two is the romances. There's tons and tons of ladies who we had to break the hearts of, because protagonist Kun this time around was a monogamous sort of man. This time, maybe not so much, if you know what I mean. We're going to date all the things and see how that works for us. We'll get to see everybody's scenes at least. Maybe even get to show off some social link scenes. Speaking of which, Shinya. I'm going to show off his social link and how we end that so we can see how that ranks up and maxes out. Probably starting with his request for mementos once I can finally get back to there. And I feel like there was something else that I'm forgetting that I definitely wanted to show off. Oh! The super secret, the super secret boss fight that that you can now do only in a New Game Plus. Yes, we are going to do it. I'm going to try to get enough footage or whatever to start uploading New Game Plus content as soon as the day after this video goes up. I might not, though. I don't know how long that's going to take. So thank you all for watching the Let's Play proper. When we come back with this series, we're going to take a look at some endgame content, some New Game Plus stuff, and I hope you enjoy. So look forward to it, guys. This is the Musical Gamer, signing off. Thank you all for watching the Let's Play. I hope you stick around, watch some more Let's Plays, keep in contact with the channel, keep up to date with what's going on here by going to check out my Twitter, and going to watch some more videos, because I do a lot of games like this. I do a lot of cool stuff, if I do say so myself, so be sure to check it all out on the channel. I will see you guys next Let's Play. Catch you guys next time.